नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का एनजीटी क्लासेस में स्वागत है। इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट फैक्टराइजेशन quadratic equation we are going to solve by the method of factorization. Okay, so let's start from the equation 1. X square minus 15x plus 54 is equal to 0. In this case we have to do the factors of this middle number in such a way that the product should be plus 54 and the addition should be minus 15. Okay, so let's do. Okay, so minus 15 we have to factorize this, so in such a way that minus 9 into minus 6. Okay, it gives you product of 54. Okay, and minus 9 plus minus 6, it gives you product of minus 15. Okay, so these are the factors. So you have to factorize the number in such a way that the product should be equal to plus 54 and the addition should be minus 15x. Okay, so these are the factors. So now solve this. Okay, therefore x square minus 9x minus 6x plus 54 is equal to 0. Therefore take x out of the bracket, x minus 9, take minus 6 out of bracket, x minus 9 is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 9 is x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is common factor, so take out of the bracket. Okay, so x minus 9 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 9 or x is equal to 6. Okay, so this is solution for the first given equation. Okay, by the factorization method. Okay, so this is first and come to second. X square plus x minus 20, we need the product minus 20 and we need the addition plus 1. Okay, so we have to factorize. There is no number means there is 1. Okay, so this 1 you have to factorize in such a way that its product should be minus 20. So minus 5 into plus 4, it will give you product minus 20. Okay, now plus 5 into minus 4. Okay, plus 5 minus 4, you give the minus product 20, and 5 plus minus 4, it give you 1. Okay, so these are the factors of this quadratic. Okay, this is number 1. Okay, so you have to factorize middle number. Don't forget this thing, middle number only. Therefore I will write x square plus 5x minus 4x minus 20 is equal to 0. Therefore x plus 5. Okay, then minus 4 take out of the bracket, x plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, x plus 5, take, it is common, take in the separate bracket, x minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so this minus 4 when I take, I will get plus 5. Okay, because minus minus become again plus. Okay, okay, this minus into plus, it will be minus 20. Okay, so therefore x plus 5 is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to minus 5 or x is equal to plus 4. Okay, so these are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Okay, so in this way we have to solve these problems. This is problem number 1, this is problem number 2. All the problems are very easy, just you have to do the factorization of middle number in such a way that the product should be last number and the addition should be that number itself. Okay, so these are the two first problems, and now we are going to solve the remaining problems. Okay, we'll discuss about problem number 3 and problem number 4. Okay, so let's discuss about problem number 3. 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equal to 0. Remember that if any number is present with y square, x square or any other variable, then it is multiple to the last number. Okay, so 2 into 13, it is 26. Okay, 26. So we have to factorize this number in such a way that the product should be 26 and the addition should be 27. Okay, so let's start. आपको इसके फैक्टर्स बनाने के, ये जो नंबर रहते हैं हमेशा लास्ट नंबर को मल्टीपल रहते हैं, आपको कभी नहीं भूलना है. ओके, सो मेक द फैक्टर्स ऑफ दिस नंबर इन सच अ वे दैट द प्रोडक्ट शुड बी 26 itself. Okay, so 26 into 1 you'll get 26. Okay, and 26 plus 1 you'll get 27. Okay, so these are the factors of this 27. Okay, so let's solve it. Therefore 2y square plus 26y plus y plus 13 is equal to 0. Okay, Therefore 2y take out of the bracket y plus 13. Take 1 out of the bracket y plus 13. Okay, so is equal to 0. So now y plus 13, this is common, so take in the separate bracket y plus 13. 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore y plus 13 is equal to 0, or 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore y is equal to minus 13. Okay, or y is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Okay, so these are the factors. Okay, so this is the equation number 3, and now come to equation number 4. Okay, 5m square is equal to 22m plus 15 is given. Okay, just convert this. Therefore 5m square minus 22m minus 15 is equal to 0. Rearrange the equation. Okay, now this 5 is multiple to this number minus 75. Okay, so you have to factorize this number in such a way that the product should be minus 22m and the addition should be minus, okay, the product should be minus 75 and addition should be minus 22m. Okay, 22. Okay, so minus 22, इसके फैक्टर्स बनाओ तो प्रोडक्ट आएगा minus 75. So minus 25 into 3. Okay, so it will give you minus 75 minus 25 plus 3. Okay, it will give you minus 22. Okay, so these are the factors of the this number. Okay, minus 22. Okay, therefore 5m square minus 25m plus 3m minus 15 is equal to 0. Okay, so take 5m out of the bracket, 5m, so m minus 3, m minus 5. Okay, take plus 3 out of the bracket, m minus 5. Okay, so is equal to 0. So this is common, so take it, m minus 5 in the separate bracket, 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore m minus 5, okay, is equal to 0, or 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, just do the factorization, it is very easy actually. Okay, therefore m is equal to 5, or okay, m is equal to minus 3 by 5. Okay, so these are the factors. Okay, so this is equation number 3 and this is equation number 4. Okay, of the practice set 2.2 quadratic equation. The method name is factorization. Okay, so right now we are going to solve the next equation, equation number 5 and equation number 6. Okay, so we'll solve the problem number 5 and problem number 6. Okay, in this case 2x square minus 2x plus 1 half is equal to 0 given. Okay, so we have to multiply this equation on both sides by 2. Okay, multiplying. Okay, multiplying on both this side, on both these sides by 2. Okay, by 2 we get. Okay, whatever we'll get, we write here. Therefore we'll get 4x square, 4x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now we have to factorize this equation. So we have to make the factors of minus 4. Okay, 4 into 1, 4. So product will be plus 4 and the addition will be minus 4. Okay, so we'll make the factors minus 4 in such a way that the minus 2 into minus 2. Okay, you'll get plus 4, and minus 2 plus minus 2 you'll get minus 4. Okay, so these are the factors. So now use these factors, you have to make the factors of middle number. Okay, this first number is multiple to the last number, don't forget all these things. Okay, so now just do the factorization. 4x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so in this case what is common, you know that common is what, 4. If I take 4, okay, 4 common, so I'll get 4x. Okay, so I'll get 1 minus 1 half. Okay, x minus 1 half. Okay, and in this case is also, if I take minus 2 out of the bracket, I'll get, okay, I'll get 1 and minus 1 half. Okay, so let's take according to your ability. So take 4x out of the bracket, x minus 1 half. Okay, take minus 2 out of the bracket, x minus 1 half. Okay, because this minus 2 and into this you'll get plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, this is common, so take out of the bracket. x minus 1 half, and this is 4x minus 2. Okay, minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, therefore I will write x minus 1 half is equal to 0, or 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. There I will get x is equal to 1 half, or x is equal to this 4 means 2 upon 4 means it is equal to 1 half. Okay, so this is also same. So x is equal to 1 half, or x is equal to 1 half. Okay, you try to do this. Okay, so this is the equation number 5. Okay, now we are going to solve equation number 6. Okay, in this case x is given at the denominator of 2. Okay, so we have to multiply this whole equation by x on both sides. Okay, so first rearrange this. Therefore 6x, okay, minus 2 upon x minus 1 is equal to 0. Multiplying on both side, okay, both these sides by x. Okay, we get multiplying on both the sides by x, we get what you will get x 6x square, you will get here minus 2, and this will be minus x is equal to 0. 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so I will check, is it minus? Okay, it is minus. Okay, so now 6 into minus 2, it is minus 12. Okay, so you have to factorize this minus 1 in such a way that the product will be minus 12 and the addition will be minus x. So you know that minus 1, it is minus 1, factorize it. So minus 4 into plus 3. Okay, so it will be minus 12 minus 4 plus 3. Okay, it will be minus 1. Okay, so these are the factors. So now we use these factors. 1 is plus, it will be minus on the LHS. Okay, don't forget. Okay, so therefore 6x square, okay, minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so now take what you can take out of the bracket. You take 2x. Okay, so it will be 3x, okay, minus 2. Okay, take plus 1, 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is common, take out of the bracket 3x minus 2, and 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, or 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 2 by 3, or x is equal to minus 1 half. Okay, so this is the solution for the sixth equation. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this. Multiplying on both the sides by x we get, and multiplying on both the sides by 2 we get. Okay, so do the correct process. This first number is multiple to the last number, don't forget these things. And the factorization is very easy, because you have to just do the factors of the middle number in such a way that the product should be last number and first number's multiplication, and the addition should be that number itself. Okay, so these are the two problems, problem 5 and problem 6, and now we are going to solve problem number 7. Okay, we will solve the question number 7. In this question number, we have to solve the one of the activity, root 2 into x square plus 7x 7 into x plus 5 into root 2 is equal to 0. To solve this quadratic equation by factorization, complete the following activity. Okay? Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So you have to factorize this number in such a way that, so you will get, so this number is multiple to this number. So root 2 into root 2, it is 2, into 5 it is 10. So the product should be 10. Of this 7, product should be 10. So 5x and into 2x. Okay, you will get product 10. Okay, you remember this is multiple to this. Okay, now you take x out of the bracket. So root 2 plus 5. Okay, we'll get here. Okay, and if you take this root 2 out of the bracket, this number I can write like this, root 2 into root 2. Okay, the meaning of this number. Okay, I'm telling you this number. Okay, 2 2 can be written as like this. Okay, root 2 into root 2, so it is 2 already. Okay, so here you will get root 2, because root 2 into root 2 you will get 2, and this root 2 will come out of the bracket plus 5. Okay, so now you have to just root 2 plus 5. This is the first bracket. Okay, root 2 x. Okay, root 2 x, root 2 and x is remaining, root 2 x. Okay, plus 5. Okay, so it is root 2 x plus 5. Okay, so you get factors. Okay, now this plus this. Okay, this, one second, I need to check the activity. Okay, there is no plus sign. Okay, here is plus sign, but here is no plus sign. Okay, so we got this root 2x plus 5 or x plus root. Okay, so if I take this, okay, minus 5 divided by root 2. Okay, minus 5 divided by root 2. Okay, this first. Okay, x minus root 2. So minus 5 divided by root 2. This is one of the factor and this is second factor. Okay, roots of the given quadratic equation. Okay, don't forget this. This is one of the activities, very easy. Just 2 root 2 is multiple to this root 2 or this whole factor. So it is 2 into 5 is 10. So you have to factorize 7 in such a way that product should be 10. 5 into 2 you will get 10. So 2 root 2x and here is also root 2x. So root 2x plus 5, this is common. So this is first and x plus root 2 second. Just put the values and do the calculation. These are the minus 5 upon root 2 and minus root 2 are the roots of given equation. Okay, you have to write this word statement for all the problems, for the earlier problems also. Okay, don't forget. So write this word statement and complete the problems. Okay, solve the problems. Okay, so this is the problem number 7, and now we are going to solve problem number 8. Okay, we will solve the problem number 8. In this problem, 3x square minus 2 into root 6x plus 2 it is given. Okay, 3 into 2 it is 6. Okay, so we want to do the factorization of this number in such a way that the product should be 6 and the addition should be minus 2 into root 6. Okay, so let do. Okay, so we have to factorize this number minus 2 root 6. Okay, so factorize this number in such a way that so the product should be plus 6. So minus root 6 into minus root 6. If you do this, you will get plus 6, and minus root 6 plus minus root 6, it will give you minus 2 root 6. Okay, so these are the factors. Okay, we can solve this in different way, but we take these factors only. Okay, 3x square minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so now this root 3x square, okay, is root 6. Okay, so how to take these? Okay, if I going to write this one, okay, I am just simplifying this. Okay, root 3x, so I will write root 3 into root 3x square minus, I can write this root 3 into root 2x minus root 3, okay, into root 2 and x. Okay, this x is, and plus root 2 is equal to 0. Okay, if I write all the factors in the form of root, so it will be easy to understand for you. Okay, so now from this, if I take root 3 out of the bracket, root 3x, okay, out of the bracket, root 3x, so in the bracket I will get root 3x. Okay, because 1 is taken, and here I will get minus root 2. Okay, so this is first. Now in this case, okay, what I will take out of the bracket, root 2 I will take. Okay, so minus root 2 I will take out the bracket. So root 3x minus root 2 I will get here is equal to 0. You can write this in this form because it is very easy to understand. Okay, so now what is the common? Root 3x minus root 2, it is common, so take it separately, and in the second bracket root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0, or root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to root 2 upon root 3, or x is equal to root 2 upon root 3. Okay, therefore root 2 upon root 3, or root 2 upon root 3 are, okay, roots of given equation, okay, given equation, we can write like this equation, okay, and I will write it and, okay. So this is what statement you have to write finally, okay. So this is the solution for first, this is the solution for second, and for better understanding, this is star mark problem. But if you write this in this form, so you can easily solve this, okay. So all the numbers you take in the root form, okay, and then solve it, okay. So this is the problem number 8, and now we are going to solve problem number 9. Okay, so we'll solve the problem number 9. 2m into bracket m minus 24 is equal to 50. Okay, so solve. Therefore 2m minus 24 is equal to 50. Therefore multiply by 2m, so 2m square minus 48m, and this take to this side, minus 50 is equal to 0. Okay, divide both sides by 2. Okay, dividing both sides by 2, so we'll get m square minus 24m minus 25 is equal to 0. You write here, divide by 2 on both the sides, okay, both the sides, or divide both the sides by 2, okay. So you'll get this. Now factorize this, okay, minus 24, so product will be minus 25 and the addition will be minus 24, okay. Minus 24, you have to factorize this number, so minus 25 into 1, you will get minus 25, minus 25 plus 1, you will get minus 24, okay. So these are the factors. Now use these factors and solve this, okay. So m square minus 25m plus m minus 25 is equal to 0. So m take out m minus 25, take plus 1 m minus 25. So this is the common, take out of the bracket m minus 25. M plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore m minus 25 is equal to 0, or m plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore m is equal to 25, or m is equal to minus 1, okay. So therefore 25 and minus 1 are the roots of equation of given quadratic equation, okay, quadratic equation. So you write like this. So this is your final solution, okay. So in this way you have to solve this. This is very easy because the factorization, it is very easy method, and it is very easily you can solve. So means you can solve this type of problems very easily, but need is that you have to just focus on this middle figure, this initial figure, and you should know how to do factorization of this number, okay. So please learn all these things so you can easily solve this type of problems, okay. This is problem number 9, and now we are going to solve problem number 10. Okay, so we'll solve the problem number 10 and problem number 11. Okay, so solve this. 25 m square minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, so you can write this in the form 5m bracket square minus 3 square is equal to 0. Therefore, okay, 5m minus 3 and 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. You use the formula. Okay, a square minus b square is equal to a minus b, a plus b. Okay, so use this formula. Okay, therefore, okay, 5m minus 3 is equal to 0, or 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore m is equal to 3 divided by 5, or m is equal to minus 3 divided by 5. Okay, so this is 1 and this is second. Therefore 3 upon 5 and minus 3 upon 5 are roots of given quadratic equation, okay, quadratic equation. So you have to write like this. So this is the problem number, okay, 10. Okay, now we're going to solve problem number 11. Okay, I'm writing here that problem. Okay, what is problem 11? 7m square is equal to 21m. So therefore 7m square minus 21m is equal to 0. dividing by 7. Okay, so you'll get m square minus 3, okay, is equal to 0. Okay, so this is divide by 7. Okay, divide by 7. Okay, divided by 7 or divided by 7. Okay, so you'll get this. Okay, so simply take m out of the bracket. M minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore m is equal to 0, or m minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore m is equal to 0, or m is equal to 3. Okay, so this is your solution. Therefore 0 and 3 are roots of given quadratic equation, are roots of given quadratic equation. Okay, equation. So you have to write like this. So root, okay, these are the roots of given quadratic equation. Okay, you write in the specific manner, don't write like this. Okay, write very perfectly. Okay, so this is the problem number 10, this is problem number 11, and now we are going to solve the last problem of this practice set, problem number 12. Okay, and one thing remember that the factorization is very easy. You have to concentrate on the method of factorization. Okay, just do that thing, you can easily do the factorization of any type of figure. Okay, so right now we are going to solve the last problem of this practice set, problem number 12. Okay, so we'll solve the last problem in this problem. M square minus 11 is equal to 0. Okay, m square minus 11 is equal to 0. Okay, so we need to convert it into m bracket square minus root 11 bracket square is equal to 0. Okay, so use the formula, because this you can directly solve. M square is equal to plus minus root means 11 on the right hand side, and then you can solve this. Okay, I will tell you how to solve it. Okay, therefore use the formula m minus root 11 or m plus root 11 is equal to 0. Okay, the formula you know that, a square minus b square, a minus b, a plus b. Okay, so use this formula. Therefore m minus root 11 is equal to 0, or m plus root 11 is equal to 0. Therefore m is equal to root 11, or m is equal to minus root 11. Okay, so these are the roots. Okay, these are the roots. Therefore root 11 or minus root 11 are roots of given quadratic, roots of given quadratic equation. Okay, quadratic equation. Okay, this is the one method. You can solve this like this also. M square minus 11 is equal to 0 is given. Therefore you can write m square is equal to 11. Okay, by taking square root on both sides, you can write m plus minus root 11. Okay, by taking square roots on both these sides, because you know that this is plus minus, why this plus minus is coming. Okay, therefore m is equal to root 11, or m is equal to minus root 11. Okay, both the methods are correct. Either you solve by this method or this method. Okay, no problem, no issue. Okay, so this is also correct. Okay, so roots you write again. Therefore root 11 or minus root 11 are roots of given quadratic equation. Okay, so you will get same solution. Okay, this is very short actually, and this is correct, and this is also correct. You use any one method and solve this, because in quadratic in factorization we can use 2-3 methods to solve the same problems, and it depends on you and your application skills. Okay, so please try to learn all these things very carefully, so you will get the better results, better marks, and better knowledge of the subject. Okay, so here this practice set is completed. In the next video we'll learn about the completing the square method, and how to use that completing the square method to solve the problems of quadratic equation. Okay, so if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon button, so you'll get the notification of upcoming videos on time. Thanks, and keep for watching. Have a nice time.